Here at the Goody facility, crews are prepared with the latest technology and a willingness to go above and beyond for Rockville residents.
The descent comes down.
It's all about having a solid plan when it comes to combating inclement weather, according to Director of Public Works Craig Simoneau.
Well, we actually do preparations up to a few days ahead of time, but as you get into the 40-hour and closer range, our preparations really intensify. We are constantly monitoring the forecasts, and we are monitoring more than one forecast because often you get variations of opinions. And we start by making sure that our equipment's ready to go. We start by making sure that we've got enough salt in the barn. Those are continuous, but we want to intensify the effort and get the status of all that stuff. And we start by making a decision, an advanced decision on, do we think we're going to go into 24-hour operations or not?
The March storm had more of a bark than a bite, but it proved to be a good trial run for crews to make use of the new upgrades to the Goody facility.
Oh, it's a really big help. Number one, our new salt barn. We have a larger capacity where we can store a lot more salt. Plus, we have brine tanks where we can pre-treat our streets prior to the storm, which allows us to make the road safer for the public.
We haven't been there, it's not going to be colored in.
New technology the Department of Public Works is using is the Automated Vehicle Locator System, known as AVL. It allows staff to have real-time tracking of vehicles, showing which streets have been salted and plowed, keeping operations moving more efficiently.
We can tell on a map where we might have missed a street, where one route may be ahead of another route, and we can send an operator to somewhere else to help in the effort to get it done quicker. And we can track where we are in the effort to figure out how long it might take us to get finished.
Operations Superintendent Steve Sokol gave us a tour of the yard, and it's where Rock 11 Now's Chris Pfeiffer found out more about the city's salt barn.
This mixture of salt and beet juice is the perfect combination to keep Rockville's roads drivable. And as we wanted to point out, this salt barn is filled to capacity thanks to the preparedness of city staff.
We mix in, they call it ice bite, which is a beet juice compound. And what that does is it helps the salt stick to the road so it doesn't bounce as much. And also it makes it effective at lower temperatures. So it'll melt more snow and ice. This facility, we just had it for around 3 years now. We have about a third more capacity than we did in our old dome, and it's a big help, especially when you have large storms, to have enough capacity on hand.
In addition to the new salt barn, the Goody facility also boasts a brand new fleet services building, which allows more vehicles to be serviced faster and back out on the road. These improvements will help to make sure Rockville is ready for the next storm. For more information on the city's Department of Public Works, go online to rockvillemd.gov and search Public Works.
Anything else on YouTube?